Alright, this is a test. This is the first time I'm using this mic and I'm just going to go for it. Today's Tuesday, February 12th, and today's the day my grandfather passed away. We heard the news yesterday, so yesterday was Monday, and my mom called me around 7 p.m. My grandfather lives in Spain, so it's 6 hours ahead. Therefore, if it's 7 p.m. in New York, then in Spain it's gonna be around 2 a.m. So he passed away this morning. I feel sad. I'm not upset. I know now that God has a plan for each and one of us, and if it's our time to leave, it's our time to leave, and that's understandable 100%. It's sad because I won't be able to see and hear from my abuelo, the most funniest guy I've ever met. He loves to joke around. He'll tell us stories from his past, when he was young, when he was in the boat, when he was working. Those are the moments I'll miss the most, sitting down over a cup of coffee and just talking about our stories. I don't want to cry. I'm glad I didn't wear mascara. I was not going to do all that. I don't care if it's waterproof. I'm still not putting mascara on my eyes. I know I'm gonna cry. I'd rather have foundation on than my mascara. So yeah, it's tough. I know someone out there might be going through the season where they just lost someone, and I'm here to tell you that it's gonna be okay. It may be difficult at first, but no matter what, lean on to the Lord. Cry to Him, speak to Him, because God is our comforter. He's going to comfort us in the good and the bad times. He's going to hear you. He's going to hear your cries. Today, later on, in a few hours, I'll be going to pray and worship, and I was looking forward to this event for weeks now. Each day, especially last week, I seek Jesus even more because of the community He has drawn me to, listening to His word, prayer and praise in the morning, sunrise. Every little thing I've done for Jesus makes me love Him even more every day. And no matter what I'm feeling, I lean on to Him. The verse that I like to lean upon is 2 Corinthians 3:17, and it says, "Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's freedom." Normally, for anyone who's feeling guilty, ashamed, or some type of emotion, depression, and it feels like you have a veil on, that's the verse you use for Jesus to unveil you, to break from those chains so you can get your freedom. Just remember that Jesus knows what He's doing, and to cherish all the moments. Do your best. Doesn't matter work or money. If you have the chance to see your parents, to see your grandparents, your family, go do it. Just go do it. It's sad to say companies don't care about you, but it's really the truth. And that's why it's just like, you should care about work, but to a certain point, it shouldn't be your priority. Yes, you study for it, but your main priority is your mental health, is you, not the money. Hebrews 13:5, and it says, "Don't love money, be satisfied for what you have now, for God has said, I will not fail you, I will not abandon you." I know it's a necessity where we need money to survive, to have shelter, gas, food. I understand that 100%, but you can't be greedy and just evolve all around money. Money. I need to buy money for my car. I need to buy this piece. Whatever it is, we understand we need money, but it comes to a certain point. Okay, let's not be greedy about it. And if you really think about it, if we're so greedy and we make money our whole priority, what happens to our mental health? What happens to the ones that we love the most? Do we see them often? Are we nearby them? Like, that's when I start to question. And if you think about it, if we die, where does that money go to? Of course, maybe your parents. There might be items that your parents don't use or don't know how to use. So what they're going to do, probably sell it or just gift it. So you work so hard for money, right? And God forbid you die. You're left with nothing. Life is so short. We cannot guarantee tomorrow. Jesus is the only one who knows my story and your story. No one else. He's not going to advise you when you're about to pass. Or maybe he does. So cherish every moment you have with your parents. I'm planning on seeing my mom when she comes back. She's on her way to Spain. So I pray, and I hope anyone can pray for her, that she has a safe flight. It's a very long flight to go to Spain. It's 2 planes you have to take, about 10 hours, I believe, and then a layover because you have to do one in Madrid. So it's a rough travel, and I know as she gets closer to her hometown, she'll feel more the emotion of her father, and I just ask for prayers for her.